Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. It's been a while since I've done an updated mod list for 2023, so let's go ahead and do this. I try to do it about every 6 months because, of course, mods decide to disappear from the workshop, or sometimes they get altered, or sometimes I find some new ones. So let's go ahead and do it real fast and go from there. Now, if you don't know what client mods or server mods are, I'm about to explain them. Client mods are only for yourself and not for anybody else, meaning if I have a client mod enabled, well, nobody else is affected by it. But if I have a server mod, that means when I'm hosting the server, everyone's going to be able to see that and have to use this mod. Meaning if somebody connects to my computer, it's going to force them to download the Add Shovel mod on their end and actually subscribe to it on the workshop. So just a heads up on that. Okay, client mods. Here we go. Let's go pretty quick and I'll try to explain each individual one. If you already know about them, feel free to skip through the video as fast as you can. Action Queue Reborn 2. Basically what it does is it makes you automatically pick up a bunch of things, multiple, basically interactions and queuing up at different types of actions, where, for example, you can auto pick up things without having to hold spacebar the entire time. One of the best mods, in my opinion, of Don't Starve Together. Admin Scoreboard gives you the ability to kick people, ban people, or heal people, whatever you got to do, all in one clickable button. Combined Status basically takes all your stats and puts them in a nice organized spot on the top right corner. Craft Pot, pretty straightforward. It tells you what you're going to be making in your crock pot without pressing the cook button. Nautical HUD, it's a HUD mod, so it alters how your game looks. Very nice. Rosette HUD, same thing, just super beautiful. Geometric placement makes you place things nice and easy on a grid so it looks nice and beautiful on Don't Starve Together. Victorian HUD, same situation, makes the game look different and your HUD look even better. Hide Stuff mod. This mod goes really in depth to actually do what it does. It hides stuff. So if you don't want flashing, if you don't want different types of weird things like showing up on DST that you really are not a fan of. So for example, if I click in a crafting menu, highlights, you can make it so it doesn't show anything with any type of presence showing up and all that other stuff. Idea testing makes the game pretty much turn on and turn off anything you want. You can disable sounds. You can make it so Beefalo don't make noise, etc., etc., etc. I have it so that way I don't hear lots of weird noises in the game, as some noises in DST are very annoying. Specifically, the sound of none other than the stupid, crazy, annoying shadows. Literally, then the noise that it makes when those appear, and like the visual effect that it makes, it just annoys me a lot. So I actually turn it off. Thankfully for idea testing, that's all I got to say. Modular color cubes, I don't use it anymore. I'm probably going to be removing it here very soon. More players, super straightforward. It makes you actually be able to add more players in the game. Show cooldown timer. If you're playing Wanda, very simple. It tells you how long into your cooldown for your next watch use. Show nicknames, very simple. Shows you the nicknames of the players. Warthog's quick heal. You can bind a key like Q that drops souls automatically. Critter pet mute, very simple, straightforward. Makes it so they're not talking, which is good for pets. Not that they get used anymore because nobody really uses pets. Don't Starve Shipwrecked color cubes. Unfortunately, this mod is bugged a little bit. Not bugged necessarily, but it causes some weird looks to happen at full moons or something, so I don't even use it. Minimap HUD, I don't use it anymore. Probably going to get rid of it, but it's also good to just have. Seasonal color cubes, there we go. Looks like this mod is actually working great. It's by Nico or something like that, but this mod is actually perfect and gives you multiple different options. Basically, kind of made this originally, and then now it's a client mod. Soul Infused HUD, same thing, makes the game look really cool. So really, this is one that I'm currently using right now. Super Moggles, don't use it anymore, but it was cool when I used it. Wormhole icons plus custom colors. I actually use wormhole markers instead, so I don't use this anymore. And the UI drag zoom lets you place anything you want on your actual HUD. So you can move like you can align like your crafting menu to my right side like I've done. So if you're ever wanting to do things like that, this mod is phenomenal. I got to give it major props because the mod creator really listened to me. As soon as the mod got made, I was like, hey, can you make this? So the craft menu goes on the right hand side, and they're like, no problem at all. So huge shout out to them. Okay, server mods. This is a separate part. Add Shovel mod lets you dig up basically anything you want in DST that is not meant to be dug up. Chaos Tricks makes you interact with Don't Starve Together on Twitch, meaning that you can cause chaos and spawn embargers on me inside the game. Global positions. This mod makes you lets you see other players on the server and appears to tell you things that are happening in the areas that the other characters are. So for example, like Deerclops destruction will show up and fire and blah, blah, blah. Insight mod tells you everything about DST. So spoil rate for stats for items and attacks and all that stuff. Lazy furnace lets you shove a bunch of food or whatever you want into it and cook it all at once. No grounded snow removes grounded snow. No thermal stone durability does exactly what it does. Removes the durability of thermal stone, which shouldn't really be there anyways. Simple health bar puts a little health bar above your name and other characters too, and all the mobs. Wormhole marks makes the wormholes appear the same color, so you know what you're going with. Achievement mod and levels. This is kind of just like a fun little mod. I don't use that often. Gem Core is accompanied with Island Adventures, which lets you play Shipwrecked in Don't Starve Together multiplayer. One of the best mods. Huge hats off to the team. Hollowed Forge, pretty cool. Just lets you play the Forge. Same with the Reforge. This is the Halloween one. This is the regular one. I play it every now and then, not that often. Set piece config lets you add in the set pieces in DST forever, so you can just consistently have them in the game. Show Me was the old Insight mod. I actually keep it here just in case the Insight mod crashes. Architect Pack literally has everything that you've ever asked for, that you've ever wanted in DST, including multiple different skins. You can get basically anything you've ever wanted inside of Don't Starve Together. You can have shipwrecked items, Hamlet items, literally the works all in one mod. Very big mod, but great job by this. Like, this mod is just so good. Tropical Experience, I don't use it anymore, but this was the other variation of Shipwrecked in DST. It does offer to play Hamlet, but I've had nothing but crashes with this mod, so don't use it anymore. An Uncompromising Mode, one of the other great mods out there that literally tests your skills for DST. So if you really want to have a crazy fun time and you want to be challenged in DST, well, install it and get ready, because it's pretty hefty. All right, that's it for my mods. Go out there and, enjoy them. This is the August 2023 update for Don't Starve Together mods, for the mods that I choose that are probably the better ones in DST. Now, keep in mind, there are probably a few that I'm missing out on that might be pretty substantial. So go ahead and comment down below if you like them, or if you have other mods that you like as well. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.